Hello guys, that's Vladimir from Puzzle, in case you forgot. Guess what? I'm currently in the room, exactly the same room where 4 years ago I launched Puzzle Token, then I launched Eagles, all in this hotel. And actually they didn't change much. For example, this is exactly the same tea I'm drinking. They didn't change it here. That's so great. Also the same water. I'm excited. And guess what? I again built something cool here. And I will show it at the end of the video. But also, as I always told you, transparency is the key, so in this video I will conclude the results of the year. They are written here. What I want to tell you. I always been telling you, we will be the WX network of the next cycle. And I think this year, 2025, was kinda a bull market. Do you agree or not? I don't know. We all expected a huge bull run, huge out season. It didn't come, but some action happened. And we managed to catch the momentum, catch some profit, and you can see the numbers. Puzzle is trading at nice price. We are having great reserves in Puzzle King address to be distributed to Puzzle stakers. All of this is cool. So first of all, I'm proud of Rome. We did a lot for Rome today, for the stablecoin. Starting from Rome Keeper, from Puzzle Land Market updates, visual updates. We also did a huge curve campaign, and the TVL and curve on Ethereum reached $100,000, and there was some nice APY. I think the average APY for Rome was like 30% this year. And also we did a new market on Puzzle Land, and in new market you were able to borrow against Rome, and also a big adventure and a big achievement. And this was possible thanks to the synergy with other products of Puzzle, which is Puzzle Megapools. LP tokens of Puzzle Megapools were used in Rome, which created a synergy and everything boomed in a positive sense. Regarding LP tokens, there was WebU token, there was Rewind token, there was Units token, and many more. And this all of it generated commissions for Puzzle stakers, which is amazing. Besides that, we also did a lot on aggregator. You might not have seen it, but there is a lot of improvements for aggregator, like speed, quality, additional settings, more usability. All of this is implemented, and it's important because aggregator is our main used product. It's probably the most used product on Waves exchange. I'm so proud of it. We are the most important decentralized application on Waves. Yep, I couldn't imagine it 4 years ago. I could imagine it, but yeah, we achieved it. I'm proud of it. And all of this is possible thanks to our friends. I have a whole list of friends here, not to forget. And I will of course start with Waves on Chain, our main friend and partner this year. It was a difficult story, but I'm happy that at the end we had a call with Waves on Chain, with two people from there, and it was funny note, they are connected. And thanks to them for nice statistics we have for Puzzle. All of this released this year. Also thanks to Roma Help, the developer. Big thanks to Dax team, Arkimals, and particularly Bram. It was very difficult year for them as well because of the exploits, but besides that they launched Puzzle Eagles in Arkimals, and which was great utility for Puzzle token and much fun. Big thanks to what is it right here? What's this? Mega Trades. Oh yeah, big thanks to Chris Jr. and Chris Sr. are big supporters. Mega Trades, sorry, my font is bad. Thanks to our American friends, we had a lot of new inspiration, a lot of updates, and big luck to you in your own development, the prediction market. Big thanks to Michal, another community member, who did a nice dashboard for limit orders, the alternative to Waves the app, and many other cool features. Keep building, bro. Big thanks to Waves Bridge, and particularly Ivan from Waves Bridge. They listed a lot of tokens for us, then relisted them when the exploit happened for the Sasha account. Of course, big thanks to Sasha, who boosted Puzzle with his liquidity this year. Big thanks for his support, and I really trust Sasha. I love Sasha. I know that many think I'm biased, but I really think he does his best what possible for Waves. I spent the last week with him in his office, and I can say this for sure. He works a lot. And to conclude, big thanks to our team, the kind of new project, to John Galt and to Toxic Guy. Thank you for building on Waves. Thanks for using Puzzle let's go. So, big thanks to all of you, and thanks to our work together, we have a lot of achievements last year, and finally Puzzle is getting the momentum. Now, let's come to the plans for the next year. There are 3 main goals we have. Let's get one by one, okay, slowly. So first of all, community-driven development. I'm very happy with this new feature we have for the last 2 months. We have a public forum where you can submit your idea. It's getting implemented by our nice developers, and if it gets implemented, you get rewarded. I think this will be extended to all areas of Puzzle, not only front-end but also other aspects. We will keep promoting this perspective of development because customers should go first. You know better, like if you use limit orders, you know better than I do how to use them properly and what should be added. Second, we will introduce a so-called puzzle board as a logical extension of the previous idea. Puzzle board will be a community of whales or puzzle OGs, but we will start with whales, and this community will be able to decide whom to reward for the ideas, but also how to set up the parameters in Puzzle, because probably the biggest field for improvement for Puzzle right now is the transparency in smaller operations, like the parameters in Puzzle and the listings of new token in Puzzle aggregator. We will have a special board to decide it, and these board members will be rewarded for their decisions and for their ideas as well. Also thanks for the WavesDAO funding, we have funds to reward such operations. Thanks WavesDAO and everyone who supports us. And the most important, so we have 2 goals right now, right? Community-driven development and puzzle board. But the third one, and it's the biggest one, I haven't talked so far about one thing we did in Puzzle. Do you remember what was it? Something we released in this summer. Something related to concentrated liquidity. It's puzzle ranges. And it's a whole story behind it in puzzle ranges. So we started doing these ranges like in winter. It took a while, then we released it to waves. It took some traction, and puzzle ranges are doing well on waves. But my dream was always to bridge it to other chains. And in the late summer, after it was getting clear that the ranges are cool, we started doing it on EVM. EVM is Ethereum virtual machine. It means all chains who use Solidity as the main language. And yeah, basically Ethereum mainnet, Polygon, Arbitrum, all of them use Solidity. So, starting from summer, I've been doing ranges for EVM. And it was a very, very difficult road. At some point, I got 2 co-founders who wanted to join me in this. We decided it would be the brand called Ranges.Finance, of course inherited from Puzzle, but still. I thought co-founders are a good idea because they can bring something else to the development. For example, promotion, business development, smart contracts, because I didn't know Solidity by then. But yeah, it failed. Unfortunately, in the late autumn, we separated, they left me alone. But it's okay, because here in Dubai, in the last month, I finally built ranges. After a lot of resources wasted, I just sit down in this beautiful room and build ranges. Look at this. This is puzzle ranges. I'm not telling you that's the final appearance of ranges, but this is beginning. This is already live on Units network, which is also an EVM chain, by the way. And yeah, you can trade here. Look, you can insert 12 USDT. You can receive Bitcoin for it. It's working with all EVM wallets, which is Rabi wallet, which is MetaMask. Yep, all of this is working. We have some ranges here with different leverages. For example, this one has 3x leverage. Here it is. Oh yeah, that was my swap. It worked. And we have these beautiful pools. We have this new logo, which matches my t-shirt. That's why I'm wearing this t-shirt. And here it is. Oh. Yeah, as I said, it needs some polishing, guys, but the main thing is that smart contracts are working and it's great. So yeah, here it is. The Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT pool, for example, those are live tokens on Units, guys. You can really trade it. But I will not tell you the URL yet. They have all the same parameters as ranges on Wave, which is leverage, weights, virtual balance, factor balance. So basically, I just moved all the infrastructure to Ethereum virtual machine already. And that's the third goal for the next year, is to have it live in production mode, first on Units network, but then on other Ethereum chains. And I hope Ethereum mainnet will be one of them. Of course, that's a difficult road. There are many things I cannot predict, for example, like how the marketing will go, how the liquidity will be attracted. But we have some resources and we will build it. And that's the third goal for the next year. Guys, thank you a lot for being a part of this community journey we had in the last 4 years. In the last 4 years, I've been building this together with a beautiful team, together with you, for you. Thanks for using it. And today is 25th of December, so Merry Christmas and happy upcoming New Year. And to conclude, as Sasha says, ride the waves, power to the people, community engagement development, puzzle board, all of this. Let's go!